I tried shooting a podcast with this girl. I forgot the pod's name. And yeah, she tried to pull a fast one. First, she asked for the raw footage first, and then she thinks that I'm going to send it overnight, and then the next day she puts a hold on my shit. So she thought I was going to send it first.
Be on the Brand Podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of Be on the Brand Podcast. I'm your host, Angelo, and today we got two of the city's best shooters. We came all the way out the way to say what's up to them. You might see them doing music videos. They might be shooting at concerts. They might be doing ads for your business. They do literally anything with content. They can do it. So today we got Tuna Luna and Nappy Visuals in the building.
What up?
Yes, sir. Yo, thank you for having me at your spot. I appreciate you. We were talking about it a little off air. We kind of connected back in like 2019.
Yeah.
Shout out to Core. You were kind of working with him at the time.
Yep.
But now you just been doing your own thing now, right? But now y'all linked up too, right?
Yeah. No.
Talk to me about that too.
Like
Tell him.
how me and Tuna linked up.
Yeah,
man. It was like right around the same time, like that we met, kind of like a year maybe later, like in that same time frame.
Okay.
And then I had him pull up and start doing BTS at a touch shoot one day, and that's like the first time we linked up and did content together. And he, ever since then it's just been like every
damn.
time
So that
we
was
link
all the
up.
way back then too.
Yeah,
What was it, like 2020?
2020, right before COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it was that exact same time frame. How
Yeah.
long had you been shooting at that time?
I just started.
Oh,
I was just starting. So
okay.
I looked at him as like the big homie with, he's been doing it.
Yeah.
And he took me under his wing. So I'm like, all right, I'm tapped in. Like,
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy because you were like at that time you were under Core's
Core's,
wing,
yeah, I was about
and
to
then
say
you got
exactly.
your own.
that's how I see. Yeah, for
It was,
sure.
it was always, and then, but like Core still too, like we still tight as fuck. It was just like, I also at that same time I opened up the shop. So it was like Valley Club. Like I'm still always like Valley Club, you know what I mean? But
Facts.
yeah, we had the store open up at that time, like shortly after. And
Shout out Valley Club because they're like, most of them artists is like actually the first artist I shot. Even Joey Freckle and their team, like their clique, like
I just got tapped in. Shout out to the homie Reggie. He does it's all content and like live streaming on YouTube and shit.
Oh, yeah,
and he had Joey Freckle on, and that was
Yeah.
like one of the first times I seen him like doing like a long form type interview shit. you
Right,
know?
yeah.
They got some dope shit going on.
yeah, Freckle and them been in the game
Corner
forever.
Store. Shout out to Corner Store.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So you had shot some of their shit.
Yeah,
at
so
that
like
time?
they had like a local show and like I popped in and first person I meet, guess who it is? The homie Pedro.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I see Pedro and then that's when I start meeting. I don't want to call it the scene, but it's like everybody kind of knows each other in this joint. It's my first time popping out to this kind of thing. So yeah, that's how I met Joey, Yosh, Jake F, like everyone, you know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
So everyone that was kind of doing shit.
Right, yeah.
Damn, so that was perfect for you. Like it kind of made you look like you knew what was going on. Type
No one
shit.
knew me, so yeah, the whole idea was just trying to like tag all these people and just trying to get my name out.
Yeah,
somehow, you know what I mean?
damn, that's smart.
Yeah.
I think it was a little Prada show or
It was right there in that studio in Indian School.
Yeah.
The small little show.
Or that I first met you at, though. I was gonna say like a little Prada show back
Facts.
in that same time frame.
Prada,
when all those,
yeah.
and all those, like everybody in the scene was doing their thing. Like,
Man, before we get too
still
deep into
doing
the
their
like shooting shit, what happened with the store? Legal Trap, bro. That shit was hard.
yeah, that shit was fun, man. We did our thing for a little bit. Like for 3 years we were doing it, and the reason we closed was because when we went to Vegas, somebody broke into our van. They got all of our valuables, like all of our good shit, anything that we had that was valuable, they took. We had some extra bread to like reinvest and make shit work. We did it for a few months, but then we were just like, man, like after building it for so long, and then like, and that happened, and the insurance not coming through for us, we just kind of were like,
Whoa.
we're gonna have to close this chapter and then find something new to do and move on. And
So it was just like too big of a hit.
yeah, but at the same time, I was able to like continue doing videos because I lost my camera too in that whole thing. So I lost my camera, my laptop.
Baby, bro.
I was almost not able to like continue working like at all. Like, I lost the job. I was able to pull through that. I had a backup camera. I was able to like edit, I think, on the homie's laptop for like a couple weeks, and then I got a computer, and then
Just figured it out.
Yeah.
Grinding.
That's crazy. Because I was going to ask that too. Like being an entrepreneur is like, Like, how many times have you almost quit? You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Damn.
Yeah.
I'd be rich for as many times I thought about that shit. Like, damn. But yeah, you don't stop though. This is got to be a big why to this shit. You know what I mean? Like the reason why you got this podcast. You
Exactly.
Know, going.
Yeah. There's got to be something that like keeps you going. But I know you don't have the store no more, but you do have you do your like merch. You are not a shooter. I wanted to ask, who are you talking to, bro? Who you saying is not a shooter, bro?
I don't know. You know what I used to?
There's got to be somebody in particular where you're like, bro, you are not a shooter.
Nobody pissed me off in particular. It's just, bro, everybody used to say I was so humble and this and that. Like, oh, you're good. Or, like, you're humble. This and that. You don't really be like saying shit or going out there and like trying to like. I'm like, all right, bro, then let me not be humble for once. Like, I'm gonna like be a little cocky. Like, I'm the shooter, or like whoever wants to wear this, you could proclaim to be it. That's like, it's for whoever wants to wear it. But that was just me putting on the shirt. Like, you could wear it. It's like, it's better than saying I'm a director. Like, nigga, you're not a shooter.
It's my favorite shirt, bro.
Yeah, for anybody that hasn't seen it, Nat put out some merch that says, and you still have it available, right? On the website. But yeah, so it just basically is a shirt that says, you are not even a shooter, right?
Yep.
Which is like crazy, bro. Like,
Smaller than them big ass letters.
that shit's so dope to me because, I mean, I don't know how to really feel about it because on one end, it's dope that everyone is like trying to be doing content and doing dope shit or whatever. But on the other side, it's like some people are like doing too much, bro. It's like, bro, you don't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could kind of see what you're saying with the.
Yeah, or even just like, it's gotten to the point where everybody could do it. So it's somewhat like, there's some like it's just like, I don't judge, but it's like, there's a lot of content out there. There's a lot of good content out there, and there's a lot of just content out there.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
That's a bar because there is a lot of content out there, bro.
Yeah, same with the music too. Like a lot of people want to pray. Like I don't know. They hype their shit up so much. I'm gonna tell you, it's not it, brother.
Yeah,
it's not it, but I'm sorry.
I feel that because it's like we were talking about it a little. It's like you guys as shooters are gonna be here, and then in however much time frame, 2-3 years, shit, maybe 2-3 months. There's going to be a new wave of new artists. And then same time frame goes by, a new wave. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but you guys will always be shooting.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. We gotta say it because they was like, we were talking about it, and we were saying it's like a new freshman class every time. Like every year there's going to be a new freshman class, new person coming into school. It's like, you just got to treat them like shit. Like you said, a star, but then just see how things develop when they become a senior. Like, see how things grow. Like, and like right now we try to work with everybody. You know what I mean?
I mean, even with the stream that we just ended right now, not too long ago, a lot of people are submitting their music, and man, just me listening to this shit, a lot of people got to hear it. Like, it's really good music. Like,
oh shit,
yeah,
good. I thought you were about to say this shit.
No, real good music. I feel.
That's the thing is that in the streams, like we be having people submit. There's a lot of good music. It's just, and that's when it's saying like some people just need homies that's gonna tell them whether it's good or bad. Right. You know what I mean? But there's shit in that stream today. Like, there's a lot of good Arizona artists out there right now. That's because a lot of them from Arizona locals.
For real?
Like, it's been.
Who y'all fucking with right now? Like, that's not like coming. Like, they kind of got something established. You know, you
Jake
mentioned
F.
Joey. Okay, Jake F.
Jake F is hard.
Jake F.
Yeah.
Who would you say is like?
Who you got?
One of the guys they're kind of established.
I'm actually gonna go with a girl, fucking Melly Bands right now.
Melly
She's
Bands.
killing it right now.
Melly
Bands
Bands
got something going on. Yeah.
I haven't even seen her.
Check out Melly Bands. Shout out Melly Bands.
Shout out Melly Bands, bro. She's killing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
GBJ,
my bro, GBJ. Bro, I was trying to say, do I go with all the people I shoot with, or do I go with? I have so many artists, like
whatever you
people
think.
in the stream, bro.
GBJ
be going crazy.
And this is all Arizona.
Slay by Slays, yeah. A lot of people out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's dope because I'm definitely. That's what's so wild about the music scene out here is like, if you're not tapped in, you won't know. Because even I'm kind of tapped in, you know, with certain rappers, but you guys are naming people I have no idea about.
Well,
There's like hella shit going on out here.
I feel like the struggle is the outlets. Like, I feel like, you know, how the hell they're going to get their names or their voices out there. So it's really the outlets and the platforms. So shout out Nappy, you know, what he's doing with the stream, like bringing in the music that probably no one's ever heard of. All these artists that probably never heard of, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, I remember I recently did a pod with, shout out to Jay Waves.
Shout out J-Waves.
I thought he had like the best album that he put out this year. So a few people hit me after the pod. They're like, I never heard of him, but I listened to it and it was fire.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's dope to create like a spot where we can tell y'all who's dope. You know what I mean? But you do have to take it serious though, because then if people start trusting you and you put some bullshit and you're like, this is good, and they're like, fuck.
You gotta have that poll system.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of crazy. But yeah, it's dope that you guys are like showcasing all this dope shit that's going on, you know? Like, have you guys done anything outside of like with music? I guess mostly for you, like music videos outside of like rap and like R&B. Have you done some like different shit?
I've done some R&B-ish like song music videos before. Nothing like country or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like done. You did like a full band recently. I did something
for like a
similar
Bonders
years
type
back.
shit?
Yeah, like an indie band. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
tight.
I did like a couple reels for them for sure.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, there's it's been mainly like rap artists and locals, but I've had like those few that like I get some bigger artists here and there, and it's all rap artists.
Yeah. Why do you think
mostly.
that? Why do you think it's all hip hop?
I think that's because what like I do listen to a lot of R&B, but it's there's not that many R&B artists that I've heard come out of Arizona. There's been a few. Shouts out to Brown Boy Mars, Audrey Soul, and I don't remember bro's name who was on the stream today, but bro went crazy. I want to make sure I put say his name, bro. He went crazy.
He was an R&B artist?
Yeah, he went crazy.
Parrish Allen, shout out Parrish Allen. Polo Gibson's actually working a lot of it with his stuff too. So, but I did BTS for Polo, and yeah, I was listening to his music. Parrish, he's bringing R&B back, like real soulful, like R. Kelly type
Like
shit.
love.
Yeah,
Love making music.
real shit. So I like that shit. We need that back too.
That's dope. Okay, yeah. Did you find bro? We gotta shout bro out if he's doing something.
Fucking,
He's not
in
gonna
here,
miss,
bro. I can't. I think he might have took it out. I told him I was like, nigga, I was like, I'm gonna download your shit. He might have taken it.
We'll put him up somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put him up somewhere.
That's funny, bro.
Put him up somewhere.
That's dope. So yeah, you guys do work outside of like hip hop. Is there any shoots that you could think of like off the top that was like your favorite shoots? Even if it is a hip hop music video or like anything like that.
Man,
Favorite shoot.
I know y'all have
Honestly,
hella
man, in
shoots.
the past few years too, we've been on a lot of shoots.
That's what I'm
together
saying.
That were, like,
Together,
some of the
probably
most,
the
like,
best.
some of the best ones. Like,
so yeah, I agree because my best were the ones with him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I guess my favorite solo would probably be the Paris trip that I took. I had an artist come out from Vegas. I don't even want to mention his name, but anyways, he took me out of fucking Paris, and like that was probably the best trip I did. Shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, out of nowhere though. So yeah.
What type of artist?
He was from like a New York type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so that was probably the best trip, and then like going with Travis Porter and them, like just kicking it with them.
That should look crazy.
Yeah. Those are the guys. Shout
Yo,
out.
tell me a story about that. There had to be something that went down with those fools. Those fools seem crazy, bro.
Man.
Are they actually like just chill?
So actually,
as fuck.
I brought him on. So when they came out to Scottsdale, they were about to shoot a video, and he asked me, "Hey Tuna, can you invite girls?" And I said, "All right, I got you." Man, as soon as I posted the flyer on my story, I probably had like over 2,000 views, and I got 100 submissions. So I told the guys, "How we gonna do this?" They said, "Just bring them one by one, like take a screenshot of their profile, and just we'll pick one." How many girls popped out, bro?
probably like 20, 30.
Probably
like 20.
So like I have 100. There's probably like 20, 30 girls just at the crib.
That's
and
crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Travis Porter.
Yeah.
That's
that shit was
crazy. They
lit.
still got motion like that, like
Bro.
That the girls just want. They love that type of music.
Bro, that weekend, there was hella people there, man. Not just Waka and them too, but like Uno the activist.
One of
pulled
the
up.
activists, Waka Flocka, yeah.
Waka Flocka. There was a few other people that like popped up out of nowhere.
They just dropped they were a part of the album, the Metro Boomin, Future 6 Summer.
You were at that, right?
Yeah, I was in there LA just shooting like BTS for the LA promo.
Got you.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was
Yeah.
cool.
All the shit you were posting, I was like, "Are you in Atlanta?" Because that's how it looked like they brought Atlanta.
Yeah, no,
Over there.
literally damn near everybody on the album was there, so
Yeah.
that was cool.
How
Seeing
was that?
everybody. It was
That's
cool.
what's
It was being in the vibes and just watching them like make music, like in the raw, just off the rip. That shit's probably the best. Young Dro, when I was in there, I don't know if y'all know Young Dro. Bro, he probably went the hardest on that motherfucking song that they made.
Bro, if Dro, and shout out to Dro because I think he's doing better now, but if he didn't have his like issues, I
Right.
think he would be.
Bro, he's such a legend.
Legendary, bro. Legendary.
Everybody in the studio was like, bro, how we gonna compete with what you just did? Like, I got it on clip for sure.
Yeah.
I got the footage. We're finna drop that soon.
That's tight.
Yeah.
What about you? Can you think of any dope
Man.
shoots in particular?
Fuck, bro.
There's a lot.
There's been a lot. It's just hard to say. I'm trying to think, like, what's like the dopest one? There's been so many.
I swear Vazo.
I swear Vezo, that one was lit.
Lil Durk.
Who was with one of y'all? Was with Rio when he was, or was it both of y'all?
I pulled up to Rio this weekend. Like that was just like I was supposed to be there with the homie, but I met him Rare Smoke. We met online, and so we've been talking for a while. And I seen like, bro, you were coming out here. Let's link up for the Rio show. I had a shoot, so I didn't make it to the show. But he's like, we're gonna shoot a music video after. Pull up, and then. Like the whole night went by and this shit didn't happen. Things go by, but I was able to meet them outside the show and like kick it with for
Get
a little
couple
bit.
flicks real quick. Yeah.
There's always like there's been
I
so
feel
many
that's
cool
probably a big part of y'all life. Now that I'm doing shit like this, I run into it all the time. Is like shit is always getting canceled. You always set stuff up and it just don't go through. Like, bro, I feel like that's kind of like a part of the job. You know what I mean?
You gotta make the moves, bro. Something comes up, you just gotta bounce.
That shit's crazy. I bet you guys get canceled on a lot though. Because these fools be thinking they're rock stars and they're just like, be like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna make it type shit. Or late. Probably is a big one.
I mean, on music videos, motherfuckers be late and shit like that all the time, bro.
You just sitting there like.
I mean,
Oh, they be switching up the moves like right there, like something we didn't agree on. They want more shit. I'm like, man. You know, there's been a lot of that going on.
How does like the pricing work? Do you usually got to do up front or after, or is it it depend on the person you work
positive
with?
front? Yeah, we'll talk prices and everything. Like, I'll hit you. Like, I have a price sheet for music videos on my website. If you guys want to check that out.
Got you. Make it a little easier.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier. But like, like for other things that reels and like content that's not music videos, you're gonna have to hit me up and we'll talk. Like, what are you asking? Like,
It's per project. That's how I do it. Yeah,
Just
I don't
per
really have a
project.
Yeah, I don't have a set rate type shit.
Yeah, I feel that. That's dope. So, I mean, what's like the difference between your pricing when you started to like right now? Is it like crazy different or like, because I know you probably did a lot of free shit too.
Yeah, you got to.
You have to, right?
You'd be dumb not to. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the moves. Like, you got to make that move and sacrifice a little bit, you know?
When I first started, I wasn't even charging like that shit. Like, so I mean, it's changed a lot. Yeah.
Like, what do you think what was your first like bag that you got from a music video?
$80. I'll never forget that shit. I was so happy off that shit.
You were lit.
The super value meal, man.
I was so happy. Bro, I was still in high school. I was like, bro, this shit's like fucking weed money and fucking
Mickey D's.
Like Mickey D's. This is like money I could spend at the high school little like concession stand. And I get, bro, you know how many Gatorades and shit this is? For how many weeks, bro? Like what the fuck? Like
cups of noodles.
Yeah, come on now, quit playing.
$8 went a long way, man.
That shit was fun making videos and doing that shit back then. When I started to charge people, I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I bet you it was crazy when they're like, how you're telling them how much. They're like, you said $80, and they're like, all right. You're probably like, for real?
Yeah, he was like, I was doing it for free. He's like, bro, here's $80. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you didn't even ask?
No, I didn't even ask.
Okay, bad. You came up.
I was like, nigga, bet, bro. I'll take that.
We like the tip. Yeah, we'll take the
And
tip.
then after that, I was like, all right, $100.
Facts, bro. Facts.
So he set your prices. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
got the
$100
bread.
every time, bro.
What about you? What was
$50 photo shoots.
$50?
Yeah, I was trying to get something. I was like, let me see what I could do. And yeah, I eventually built my way up too.
Yeah. Because, I bet you, like, you didn't really, you get in that 50 ball, but you spending hours because you're still new. You know what I'm saying?
You're overshooting, you're over delivering, but you're doing it for a purpose, I feel.
Yeah.
There's a reason why.
That's crazy. So pricing, you can't even get a $50 shoot no more, right? Bro.
Not even a hundo.
Damn, not even that.
Maybe 150. Maybe 150. We're doing 10 minutes, maybe, but damn.
You like right out of the show.
Look, I try to work with the budgets, you know what I mean? But sometimes these people are asking, like I said, they're going crazy with the requests, you know, with the budget, what they got. So,
yeah, I mean, sometimes you can't blame certain people because, like, they don't know how much work.
right.
Then it's also too, you gotta think of it as like a business. Like, it's a real business, and you gotta think like, if we're gonna be artists, how can we keep ourselves afloat if we only charge like motherfuckers for our time?
Yeah,
we
like,
got to spend double the time in the post edits to get the work actually finished. Like,
I think the edits get slept on. No one
yeah,
thinks
the
about
edits get slept on. Like,
Yeah, because it's insane, because I know there's clients that you probably had that the same night they're like, hey, can you shoot me what we did today? And you're like, bro, how? We just like, I just left from you, bro.
You
like,
talking about the raw footage? Let's talk about that, brother. That's totally different.
send them
Yeah.
that. They're gonna
Not
be
even
like,
the raw footage. I got my stance on that, but I don't send no raw footage of anything.
Yeah.
You don't wait till I edit.
Yeah, because they don't understand what raw footage is. They're gonna see it and be like, what the fuck? What
They
is
can make their
this?
own content with it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
no, yeah, they'll try to get clips and stuff. I don't do clips until it's finished, unless you like specify prior, because they'll call me in the middle of my edit and be like, hey, like I wanted to do a clip like this and this and this. I'm like, dude, the video's not even looking like 20% done yet. Like, it's like there, but it's just gonna look like raw footage cut together. It's not gonna look like fucking like edited. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
You should make a video of like, this is what the client wants, raw footage, and you see the best project right on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Have you guys ever worked with, like one of these celebrities or artists where once you've been around them, it like makes you like them more, or made you like them less, like good or bad? Because you're like seeing them, where people don't usually see them, like at different events and shit like that.
I mean, I can talk about Travis Porter because I've hung out with them plenty of times.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
shit.
There's artists that I've liked more. There's a lot of artists that I've met and liked, and then I liked probably a little bit more after I met them.
For real?
I was trying to think of ones that I didn't like.
YG Addy, he
yeah,
was a cool
YG
guy.
Addy, all of
ASAP
them.
Ant.
Oh, yeah, because they
And-
were at the shop, right?
Yeah.
They did a pop-up.
Yeah.
We kicked it
I was trying to
afterwards,
think,
shot a
there's none of
video.
them that I've met really that like I haven't fucked with as much. Like, not really.
Where the vibe was off.
Yeah, where the
Yeah,
vibe was that
nah.
off. But there's like some that are like obviously like better than others, like better experiences than others. Yeah, like Travis Porter, YG Addy, Waka Flocka is cool as fuck.
Yeah. Those are probably
Savage was super
D
cool.
Savage, facts.
And then there's like a few others that are in the mix. Like Uno was cool. All those type people. Deep Baby was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Is like when you get a chance to just like hang out with them all day versus like, let's just meet up at the time of the show. It's totally different experience. That's probably the best. Yeah.
Damn, how do you charge for some shit like that though?
You just kind of like.
Cause like at that point you all day, like you can't even charge by the hour, cause like shit.
Most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, I do it just because I want to
Get content.
especially if it's an
honestly.
artist I fuck with. Like,
Yeah, I would say if it's like a bigger artist, you could use that content to put on YouTube and do something with
Gotcha.
it. It's like,
yeah.
like they're not asking for music videos half the time either way. It's like they want a cameraman while they're in town, and they want like some content for when they leave.
Yeah.
Just take advantage of that. You know what I mean?
Do you still be posting the live concerts?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Okay.
If I go to a concert,
weren't you going up from those for a while?
for a while? I had a few that went up.
That's what I'm saying.
NBA YoungBoy one went up, and the Lil Durk one went up, and like a couple other ones had like 50,000, 20,000, stuff like that. But then I kept posting them, and just people weren't tuning in as much. So I was like, damn, I stopped going to as many concerts. Like COVID hit, like kind of slowed down a little bit too, and then I think I went to a couple this year and posted a couple in the past year though. I got some Geesy ones on there.
Oh, okay.
Tucson,
Stuff like that recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some other ones. I can't think who else was it recently. Geesy, I think last year. Yep. So yeah, it's been got a few on there.
Yeah, I feel like either both of you or one of you is at every hip hop show that's like going on, bro. Like,
Man, I mean, last couple ones like Jacque, shit, I was there. Man, this was just so many in your mind that you just can't even think of. You just think of the next one, really, like the next person we're gonna see. You know what I mean? Yeah.
who do you think that like, I know you said that he was kind of like helping you out early on, but who like inspired y'all? Like, who did you guys see shooting or doing content that like inspired you? It don't have to be somebody like that you actually knew. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Back when I first got in, there was this guy Visual Mecca out of Chicago who was shooting like Martin Sky stuff and like a few Chicago artists that were like popping at that time.
Okay.
and Martin Scott, I guess not a lot of people know about him, but a lot of these, he was super slept on, but his shit was dope. He shot Chance the Rapper's music videos. So that was what he put me on. And like, there's like some pro era dude, I think D something, and D Knows or something like that. And he was their cameraman. So both of them I was like really interested into that.
Just watching that?
Yeah.
So is that where like the love came from? Was from just music videos, watching music videos?
It was seeing like the people like that, like ASAP Rocky and Joey, all their like crews just pop off, because we used to do like the Jerkin era stuff, and so we used to make videos and content.
Oh, you would do those edits?
Yeah, you do. Like, we had like content that we would make. If we would have really just stuck with YouTube, I feel like we could have had some more fun with like.
I don't know if you've seen, but Tyler just dropped a video and he did the edits like how they used to be on the Jerking videos. Yeah. So like with the text coming up and like where it's like two videos half and half, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit was fun, bro. That shit time.
Having your Jerking name come across.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Jiggy Films, like rest in peace, because he was like one of the first ones. Like,
that too, him too. Like, he was definitely one of the ones in the fucking shit that put me on. Like,
I've seen his stuff too. Yeah, I've seen other people like Dar's Revenge. Have you heard of him? Yeah, he has a different handle now, but what else? Shot by Dub. Nappy Visuals.
Man, we're trying to get Dub, bro. He's been so busy because he just opened that new spot.
Shout out, congrats to him.
He's killing it. But yeah, Dub is dope.
Yeah, he's the dog, man. Nappy Visuals, of course. Like, he's one of the few that actually we kick it damn near every other day.
Hell yeah.
Core Capital, like, man, Corner Store, like when they were like posting their content with the merch and like with the brand, that inspired me. I'm like, damn, like they're from the South Side, so it's like, man, they make it feel like everyone can do, like anyone can do this, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was my inspiration.
Felt like you had like some representation.
Yeah, A.O. Bernard on Instagram, like I seen him like post like just club concert photos, and that kind of inspired me because like I like music, so it's like, damn, how the hell he getting near this artist so close? So it's like I found my ways, like my own way.
It was so crazy too, because like I grew up on like PV, so I wasn't like in tune with like a lot of all of the stuff going on, like, a lot of these artists, until I guess though later on, though, when they started coming out.
Yeah, when Arizona started having a wave of like concerts coming in, sure.
When I first was like, it was like Jalopy Bungus, Pariah Pete, and like the homie Jesse and all them rapping in my area. Preem, De La Preem. I remember meeting him when I was like 17 and all them rappers. And then like Anthem, Good Cat. There was so many people at that time that like kind of formed that scene that I tuned into.
Basically, Hip Hop Fest is basically damn near seeing everyone there.
Yeah. Why do you think nobody can make it out, bro? Like all those people you name, like just can't make it out.
Man, I seen something that Futuristic said. Like they interviewed him, and he basically said, just stick to yourself, and it's like you pop. You know what I mean? Like,
I see everybody doing their thing and the thing that they want to do. You know, like some people don't want to rap anymore. Some people like we named are doing like they're still doing crazy good shows, kind of touring mini tours, or they're doing content and they're doing both. They're doing all types of stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like the outreach to like out of states too. Like we the artists here, I feel like they got to find a way to get their voices heard out of our state. I think like like surrounding states, New York, whatever. Like we got to be heard and shit. You know.
I was gonna say it earlier too. If we had somebody out here, I know it's like it's like there's no like record labels or anybody who's gonna fund an artist out here like that could push them to another level. And
you're right.
Like, there is people that have money out here, don't get me wrong, but there's not people out here that are investing into other people's music out here. Like, there isn't, like, you have to do it all yourself. So the people out here, I've seen some people that do really good at investing in themselves, but they don't know how to, like, they could invest in themselves, but they don't know how to maneuver it the right way. Or the people that do maneuver it the right way, they don't have enough money to invest in themselves. And then it's like this whole, like, ass backwards, like, battle. There's like good artists or like, people that could do it, but just also like kind of slack because, you know, they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Gotta have a team too.
Yeah. Like so much shit going on out here. Like,
I think you're 100% right because like if you think about people like 21 Savage, for example, like when he was first coming up, like doing mixtapes and shit, there's people out there that have done it before, so they're willing to back that. You know, like Gucci's done it, Thug's done it. So like there's money there that they've seen be made, so they're like, sign him. You know, like let's get it cracking. Whereas out here, it's never happened, so nobody wants to throw some money in because they're like, what's gonna happen to my money? You know, because it's never worked before.
Right.
So I think you're exactly right. That's probably what it is. Is there's no money.
As a video artist, like you would want to work with the record label as your budget, like to work with them on the budget, but we're always working with independents. Everybody out here is independent.
It's coming straight out of their pocket.
Yep.
Facts.
And
Facts.
so I mean, I feel for them, but it's like, man, like,
have you guys ever thought about
just
like
the Arizona environment,
picking an artist and like kind of like becoming their team too, to
Like
where
artist development
type, yeah, or is that just too? Because it becomes a lot, like a job at that point.
Yeah, it's a lot.
In the beginning, like when I first wanted to shoot music videos, it was with those artists that I like started with, but everybody kind of took. That's where you realize some people don't want to always rap. Some people don't always like are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or even just like end up having kids and like can't stay and do like this. Like things just kind of get like tricky. Like when some people can go 24 hours all night in the studio, and some people can't, and then some people like
it's the grit.
Yeah.
If you really in it or not, you know what I mean. I feel like when I was coming up, he introduced me to King Tut, King Shad, and I feel like that was a perfect artist that was definitely in the developing zone, and then he did introduce us to different artists too, like bigger names, like you know what I mean, and like even popping out to shows like with him, like he opened up with bigger names. So, but I don't know, like I feel like things not fell apart, but slowed down. So it's like you never know with an artist what they got going on too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everyone got some personal shit.
Because like I have seen that, because I think it does get slept on, like you guys were saying, like with the edits and everything. Like having content as an artist is probably, it's like right there with the music. You know what I'm saying? It might even be further, because you can have shitty music but good ass content and people might still fuck with it, you know?
Sometimes the video make the song better.
That's what I'm saying. What I mean? So like I have seen it before, like where, you know, a shooter locks in with an artist and then they go up together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you guys fuck with LaRussell, but he has a shooter Splash where they're like he shoots all his shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna mention him because like I was gonna say sometimes if you just shove it down your throats too, you give him like 50 versions of the song and in different videos, like LaRussell. He be cold with it though. I love the way he pushes his stuff.
But that comes with where you have to sit down with a shooter and like be like, hey, you're on salary, kinda. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna do 50 videos, but I'm not paying you per video.
I always wondered about that.
Down to do that with the artist, but nobody out here. I've been like,
where you truly believe like you're gonna grind as hard as I'm gonna grind.
To do like a retainer with the artist, I would do
like just
that.
Being around, like shout out to Dars. Like right now he's with Shorty. Like I feel like that's his dude now. Like, so if you mean by that, I don't know how things work out, like negotiations. I don't know. I'm curious too.
Yeah. Okay. But would you guys ever be down for some shit? Like if you seen an artist and he's consistent as hell, he's doing his thing, and you really believe in it, would you be willing to like work with a, you know,
why not?
Like shoot the videos for free and everything
type shit? Because like both of you are gonna come, like kind of like how the baby has his shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like all the videos that he does, it's like the same. You know what I'm saying? Right.
It's like YK Niecy right now. She's on TikTok blowing up. Like at that point in her stage where if she's blowing up making music, she got to find a shooter right now, because that shooter is going to stick with her. Like I feel like when you catch them early on, that's
I was gonna say, once they get to a level, it's hard to say from the very beginning though, because everybody hits you up in the beginning when you look at their page and they have like 700 followers, and you're like, yeah. But like if an artist were to hit me up and be like fucking buzzing and be like, hey, look, I like have this shit going on for a month, this night, you could work something out. You could always work something out.
Yeah,
like, find some ways to like monetize your way on the road too, and do all types of things.
Yeah, make your own bread on the road.
Yeah. Merch. Be smart, and then like and then you could if they're doing good on YouTube, you could be like, man, these
percentages
and all that.
Because I feel like that's the way out, but it's so rare. It's super rare, but that would be a way out, because then you don't got to shoot shit else but you and the person, you know?
Well, sometimes
I would do it, man. Artists, I was I tell this nigga, I've been telling them like retainers are the best way right now. Retainers, like these are the number one thing. If I can get 5-10 retainer clients however money, I'd chill with that. You know what I
We
mean?
ain't got to shoot no more, just for fun now.
Yeah.
We got bread coming in every month,
And you got time to kind of play if you want to do
bro.
some
Retainers.
random shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have retainers yet right now, but that's
We're
that's
building up right now.
we're building up right. Yeah,
We're trying to do our elevated media, and we're doing shooting videos for brands and companies, trying to do social media content and like creation and marketing for them, which is like this type of really that's like one type of retainer to do just with brands and companies. But
like small businesses or something.
yeah. Even businesses that have the budget too to afford even the marketing every month. Like, I feel like a lot of businesses that we met, like they either starting up, and I mean, yeah, I guess we have certain standards. No, kind of like what kind of clients that we would want.
We're just trying to get like somebody that actually could afford to go into marketing and stuff like that too. Like if you're in a small business and like it's gonna break your business to like spend in this night, you're gonna be trying to ask for handouts and favors. Maybe it's not your time to invest in the marketing. But if you're trying to take your business to the next step and you're like missing out on that social media aspect, because a lot of businesses are, and there's no doubt that like now in 2025 that doing social media for your branding is, if you're not doing it, you're missing out.
100%.
Yeah. So it's like, that's what we're offering to these people.
Yeah, it's just hard because we're in the same spot right now. Like, we're trying to get sponsors, for the pod because we do this shit for free. So it's like we need to make some type of, you know what I'm saying? The amount of time we put in this, and I've run into the same thing where it's like, I want to help these small businesses that we're working with and that we see all the time, but they don't really understand like what we could do. Like our views and our numbers aren't crazy. But like they're actual real people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Real viewers for sure.
Real people that will go
check it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of hard to like talk to businesses about. I feel you guys. That's crazy. And do you guys like do a lot of that in person, or are you guys just starting, or how do you guys reach out to a business that you see that maybe they might need it?
That's something we're learning right now. We've been just starting it.
We're learning marketing 101, no school.
Like, we've been doing we've been calling, we've been going out, we've been marketing ourselves online as social media marketers ourselves. Like we got
walk and talk videos,
like doing some CTA videos, and just trying to put ourselves out there the same way we would tell our clients to put themselves out there. And then, also like trying to get lists of cold calls just to build our client list. Like we have we're working on the Heated Soul promo right now that we were talking about earlier. So like that's like one thing that we're doing. And
yeah, that's dope. I'm glad that they hired y'all for that. That's just tight.
Yeah, shout out them.
And the Right Way too. We got Right Way in the works, gonna get them. And so we got companies. We're just gonna start building the portfolio bigger. It's like there's so much more we could do with it. And we know so many shooters out here. If we get overworked, we could put other people on. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, hire out editors and all that.
Yeah. I think it's dope that you guys are like linking up, because I know Nappy is really like video heavy and you're like really photo heavy. And I know you guys could dabble in both, but like when you guys team up, it's like
shout out, bro. Well, he showed me more so the video part, because when I started, I was photos my first love. So shout out to C2 Will and Nappy. Like they pushed me to do videos because it's like the same shit they told me. So I tried it, and I mean here we are. 4 years in with video. Just got my cage, my rig. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm a newbie. He's definitely in the video game, but I feel like if you learn videos, damn near it's kind of like taking photos. It's like there's a certain look, certain eyes, cinema photography, like frame, like compositions, like it's the same thing, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Similar for sure.
Yeah, similar for sure.
So it's like because really a video is just 24 frames of photos in 1 second. So
if you break it down,
I had to learn all that. 60 frames, 4K, like 120 frames. Like I didn't know damn thing.
That should be lit though. Like you on set, like we do bounce a lot off of each other. Like
facts.
Like
chemistry's really good, I feel.
Yeah, that's really that's so important, bro. Is like to have a team, like even if it's a 2-man team, but just to have somebody that you can go back and forth with, or even just have somebody that's on the shoot with you. Facts. Like that makes a crazy difference. Facts. You know what I mean? Like
facts. I feel a lot better when I have someone like right next to me. He don't got to do nothing. You just got to be there and be with me.
Exactly.
I feel a lot better with that. Yeah. Same. See, you know what I mean?
Just be posted. Yeah, like
posted.
today,
I was posted with him.
And he was
like,
helping me out though too, a lot too. Like just even help me with the posing and this and
the
that.
photos.
So
I was
yeah,
like, I got you.
Yeah, like hey, like helping me like. They should pose like this. They should pose like this. 'Cause with photos, I don't take as many photo shoots as he does, so that shit helps. Like, it always helps.
Yeah, you be doing the crazy photo shoots. Well,
Which ones?
Like with the shorties, like.
Oh man, I was gonna say it's the opposite. I got a lot of dudes on my page, bro.
I see.
You seen the top 4, top 5 that I pinned and shit? Yeah, nah.
I don't know.
Shout out to them though, because they helping me build that portfolio with the women.
I was gonna say because that takes a whole different skill set because you gotta make them as like with dudes
different.
They're gonna look hard or however
They're
they look.
easy.
But with a girl, you gotta make
Totally
her feel
different.
comfortable.
It's not
What's your
even
good side?
I don't even
You
go.
good
It's
right
not
there?
even
You
that.
good?
It's like they're so more like particular about how they
Technical.
want to look.
No, facts.
You're
Yeah,
right.
like
They ain't playing.
Have like straight hairs and all this stuff going on that cannot be going on when you.
So look, the key is if you're a photographer, always tell them to bring a homegirl because they're gonna help you out so much.
Yes.
Because if I probably wasn't with him,
Yes.
I mean, they would still came good, but little things, you know what I mean, like that make a difference.
Yeah, because you're so focused on the shot, the lighting, this and
Yeah,
that. You're not
yeah.
focused on that little hair.
Yeah, you're so zoned in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a homegirl pull up.
Yeah.
You just gave out some game. If y'all want to shoot some stuff with some girls,
Yeah,
bring
you
a
gotta help us
homegirl.
out.
Tell them to bring a homegirl, or like if
Yeah.
you're asking to shoot with the photographer and you're a girl, bring your homegirl because it's gonna help make you feel way better. Like,
And it's
Just
really
more comfortable.
I'd be shocked because a lot of females they book female photographers. So when they book me, it's like, what did you see in my work that you liked? Did you see the previous post about the girl that I shot? Like, I'd be curious and I'd be
Do you
wondering.
ever ask?
Nah, but I asked them, how'd you find me?
Well, they usually just Instagram. Or?
Arizona photographer, Phoenix photographer. It's in my title, so like
Gotcha.
easier to find me. But
You
yeah,
made it easy to find.
but I'd be
you.
surprised. Like they don't. Why don't you just hire female photographers? But I've heard a lot of stories about dudes out here like just being weirdos and creeps, bro.
Yeah, that's
So
why
I
I'm
keep it
saying,
100. I
like,
keep it straight. You know what I mean?
That lane is like, you
Touchy.
it's touchy.
yeah, it's touching. I've been locked in for like 6 years, so I don't even.
Right.
Like, yeah, I've been. I don't even have to worry about that. But it's like it's true though. Like people be out here fucking playing, bro. Like,
Bro, I bet
making us
because
look
Just trying it,
fucking
bro.
bad.
Just trying it.
Yeah.
and it really does make y'all look bad because then they second guess even hiring a dude when you're gonna
Right.
do it the right way, but now they're just scared off by some dude that fucked it up.
So look, I guess for me, the cool thing is since I don't have a wide variety of like female portfolio, the females that do hire me, like they locked in, like
Fire.
so they know like
Yeah.
I mostly shoot guys, but I can do girls too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that was the main difference because most of the things y'all do kind of like blend. Like he does this, he does that, but that was the only thing I'm like, Nappy
like-
don't shoot none of that.
Like how many
So-
female girls do you film right now or in total?
Or have I worked with it?
Yeah.
So, like in the past like 5 years, like 4 maybe.
See?
Like 5 maybe. I don't
Nappy's
work
out the
many.
way.
Yeah, I don't really work.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like well, that's the thing though. Is like I guess
Not
you
so
could-
many female artists too, no?
like individually,
Right.
But I'll have them. I guess they come on set. Like they have to be on set. They're always
A
there
part
on
of
set. They're
something.
part
Yeah.
of
Facts.
something. They're always there. But it's and that's just part of everything though. And it's not like like I said, I've been like this. So it's just be there. They just be there. And like I shoot with Slates.
Shout out Slates.
Shot with Lil Pretty K like a couple years back. Some BTS photos, and then like La Barbie and
She's hard.
She's hard.
I
She's
fuck with
hard.
her.
La Barbie,
New York
I
Flow.
shot like I think her first music video and her second one.
I think she's like Maryville, right? Or I forgot what city, but she's hard. I fuck with her.
hard.
Yeah, she got like that New York flow vibes.
Yeah.
Who's the dude that shoots all her stuff? Is dope. I don't know if you
now I
fuck
think
with him.
Passe shoots her stuff.
Yeah,
now.
do you know
Shout
who
out
that is?
Passe.
Man, I know that nigga since the jerking days. I used to stay at that nigga's house. He used to go to church with bro. Me and bro, you watch this, bro. Yeah, we used to go to church together and shit, bro. I used to sleep at that nigga's house. They were his moms and his like.
Oh, like
all that
locked
shit.
in like that.
Locked in like that, bro.
Have y'all
Like,
worked together on anything?
I pulled up to BTS and like was in a little little Fetty, little Shetty music video.
Okay.
But that was just like off the love for Shetty too, but Passe is like the homie. We've done some stuff, I think some photo shoots like back when he wasn't Passe. I don't even think I was Nappy.
Okay.
So, like we did like a photo shoot together.
What were you
way
under?
back
What
then.
were you under?
Tyler J Visuals.
That's hard.
Valid. Sounds like my email.
That dude sound hella professional.
Hell yeah.
I was like, damn. But Cora was the one who told me, he's like, man, you gotta make something that sounds cool if you want to shoot for these like rap artists, bro. Like, nigga, like it's gotta sound like a little edgy, a little cool, this and that. And I was like, well, this is my Instagram or this is my Twitter name,
You're
or
like,
my
bro,
Tumblr
this is my
name.
name.
It's my
yeah.
rapper tag.
Yeah. And then like, so my Tumblr name was Nappy, and I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna go Nappy.
That's hard.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Were you always Tuna Luna, or was it something else?
Man, Tuna came from Coach in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was
Football
on
or
soccer team.
soccer?
Yeah. So everybody had like a nickname. So Coach thought of being clever and funny. He thought of Tuna because my last name's Luna. So it makes sense. I'm like, damn. So in college, years later, I'm like, let me just sketch out like a little logo. And I got this shit tatted on me. And so I'm like, man, let's make this a brand. So I was already kind of thinking of photography. And so I thought, okay, let's use this as the profile pic, the logo. And then we just going to brand myself as Tuna. Like I'm going to introduce myself as Tuna all the time. So majority of the people that I meet, like client-wise, like even in public, I just say, my name's Tuna. It's never
Tuna.
Jason. Yeah.
That's
it's weird.
crazy.
Yeah. I rarely say my first name. It's weird.
Yeah.
I had to catch that shit because today I said my first name when I introduced myself to
I
y'all.
heard that. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I did not know that was his name. I was like, damn, I just learned his name. I never knew this was his name.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out Coach for the name.
What's with the strap? My boy strapped up
Oh
with
man,
the T.
I don't even own a gun, but I just thought of like some creative shit. So I thought of the
That's just
everybody
hard.
asked about that shit too. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. I'm
I
clean.
know when I first seen that, I was like, damn, it seemed like you're on like some Paisa shit.
Oh,
Like, you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Deeply rooted where it came from.
Like, subconsciously.
Hey, mami, cuate.
That's just like,
Yeah.
what's like a crazy dream collab that you would want to do? Like just like crazy, like
Crazy dream collab. I seen Cole Bennett allowing other people to shoot on his channel nowadays.
Ooh.
That'd be cool. Like I don't
Lyrical
know,
Lemonade.
something like that. Lyrical Lemonade. Jerry
Lyrical Lemonade.
Productions. Jerry Productions.
JP, yeah.
So just on shoot some for them. Don't even matter the artist. Just
BTS, like that. Those are, I guess, or you're talking about collab. I'm talking about collab on a video, but an artist is shooting with the artist, fucking like Joey Badass, Wiz Khalifa, something
Wiz.
like that.
Badass and Wiz
Wiz
Khalifa.
is always out here too, so that's not really.
He's here tonight.
Oh, is
Oh,
he?
he had a concert
I
tonight.
feel like he's always here, bro.
Yeah.
So like that's not even too difficult. That can happen.
But like, I want to shoot like one of like how you used to do like the bed rest freestyle. Like, you remember that music video, just like sitting at like the desk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like
my
tiny
God.
desk.
Yeah, just like, and like he could
The
just,
NPR?
Like, he just be shooting like how he used to do day to days. He would take a random music video in the studio. Like,
Yeah.
if you could shoot a music video in 5 takes for him, he'll take it,
Bro.
and it's just cool vibes, smoking weed.
I feel
this
like
and that,
he
slow-mo
really
shots.
like a lot of people don't give him credit, but he really like because I was like when Twitter was going, he really was like the first artist to really like connect with his fans, like on where you could tweet him and like you seen what he was doing. Because before that, it was dope to be an artist where you're like nobody knows what you're doing, like you know what I'm saying, like
Yep.
you're mysterious. But
yeah.
Wiz was like one of the first one where he's like, nah, like see what I'm doing day to day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Everybody tried to be so exclusive back then, and like it was only on TMZ or their music videos. That
Yeah,
you saw
106
them.
in Park or BET or
Yeah,
somewhere
some shit like that.
TV, yeah.
And then now, yeah, Wiz was like the first. Like that shit, and that was everybody connected. If we're our age, I feel like we had to have connected to him through those type shits.
Yeah,
back,
bro.
Back in the day. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy to say because he seems like such a new artist, but he really even made me want to rap because he made it look so easy, like effortless. You know what I'm
Flawless.
saying? Like
Flawless.
it's like he was just floating on the tracks and like just being himself.
You're on my level. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wiz. That would be a good one. What about you?
Man, I would say I'd probably be the ones that passed already, like
like
Mac
someone
Miller,
yeah,
X, Juice. Like, man, I'd love to work with them or just get some photos of whatever, bro. Because it's so iconic. Like Lil Peep, you know what I mean? Like all these guys.
Mac is the one for sure, and then Juice. I missed out on that Juice World show that I was really actually salty about.
Yeah, you were shooting before
yeah.
me, so you got a chance to see these guys.
I had a chance to go to a Juice World show that somebody tapped in with me about, and it was like in the requested messages, and I didn't see it until like days after or some shit. And
Gotta
it's
check
like-
those messages.
But it was like, I don't even, bro. It was so weird. Yeah, it was throwback. Yeah, that shit was throwback.
Yeah.
It was a big L. Big L.
Yeah, there's so
many
many dope
times.
artists that have passed, bro, and
Who's one person
Can't
you
shoot.
would want on here, like an artist or whatever?
That's a good question. Well, the one person that I want from Arizona, I want to get Tracy Cortez.
Oh, she a beast.
Yes,
she bad.
I love Tracy Cortez.
MMA fighter.
Oh,
From Maryville.
She's from Maryville. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, she's an MMA fighter.
Okay.
Yeah, she get down.
But yeah, I'll from here her. But let me see outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is a weird one, but I've watched so much of his content, so many interviews and everything, Charlemagne. And I've read his books. Like, I have both of his books and shit.
Okay.
Like,
I read his book.
he's just
All
on
right.
a different
Really
level. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, so I
That's
would
a good
definitely
one.
want to chop it up with him. You
That's a
know,
good
like, he
one.
just he's another person that makes shit look so easy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
turn the mic on and he just goes crazy, bro.
One thing I like when I read about his books too, he's like, man, don't be afraid to like say some shit. Like, don't be afraid to like, cause he really don't be holding back
Shit's crazy.
at all. That's one thing I fuck with.
Yeah.
You don't be holding back at all.
Have
nigga.
y'all ever had to like, you know, tell an artist that like,
What?
this shit is not good? Like, we gotta reshoot this shit, or something happen, or do y'all just like figure it out?
Oh man, I started getting the shittier ones when I was first started off.
Oh, okay.
I just needed the money. I'm not on cap. I just do the video, just go with his ideas, try to make it work, and that's it, bro.
And just give it to him.
Yeah, now I'm pretty not particular, but like I really don't shoot music videos, so I don't really have that issue. I don't know what about you now.
I've never like not liked a video and never delivered it, but I've had a video that like my hard drive crashed on me and I wasn't able to finish it, so that happened. And then I had another video like when the camera and stuff got taken, where the hard drives got taken, so I couldn't finish it. So it's just like,
Damn.
those are like all hard drive issues, but yeah, those are major L's. Like, yeah,
Damn, that must be hard to tell him that.
yeah, it's the hardest thing. And then I'm like, yeah, we could reshoot, but you know, it's not gonna be like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Ever, but like, yeah, we could try our best to make it the same. Like movies that, you know, like they set lights and everything accordingly, haircut, take pictures, so like they could, if they need reshoots, it could be.
I see what you're saying.
They
Yeah.
could do reshoots like and do it the exact same way.
Yeah, because they have a whole studio and everything ready to go.
Yeah, the music videos, people have vibes. You know, it's turned up.
Yeah.
Like, so you can never like recreate the vibe sometimes.
One time I took LSD, and I was paid to go on a shoot to do BTS. Shout out to Gmo. He knows it.
Shout out to them.
Bro.
They're doing a podcast now too.
He knows this too.
Yeah,
Bro, man, I pulled up to the shoot. I look at my batteries. I thought they were good. I opened up the damn camera, turned it on. It just says 0%. I'm like, oh man, this is a big video we're doing too, big production. I called Nappy. I'm telling you, I'm on LSD. I'm like, man, I need some help, brother. I'm dying over here, and that was probably the worst like mistake I could have made. Just being that, like, I don't know why I was doing this, but yeah, it's a little story.
Yeah, that was funny. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
just
I
a little
pulled up. I
story.
let you like borrow my camera. And,
Bro, it was so
yeah,
stressful,
freaking-
bro. Just so stressful. But we got the photos done though. We got them done.
So you just end up using Nappy's camera.
Yeah.
There was another artist I forgot to mention too, bro. Sauce Waka, bro. And it's
Oh,
like
okay.
that nigga DM me and another same shit. I didn't see the DM, but this was like,
You need someone to manage your DMs at this
this,
point.
bro, I swear to God,
Let's talk about this.
No, I swear to God, at
I'ma
the
get on
same
your
time
ass.
though, my fucking Instagram be glitching or some shit because
Hell
like
no.
I've scrolled and then seen some shit like the Sauce Walker shit. I would check my requested DMs for years, and then all of a sudden it pops
just
up and
popped
it
in?
says 2 years ago.
Bro, that's how I feel when I don't get a
was like,
text
yo,
back.
what the fuck, nigga?
So you do this outside of the DMs too, though, is what he's saying.
This nigga he don't text back for ages. I'm like, bro, he's so locked in though.
You know where he gets it from? Core. That motherfucker Core don't message back shit. Bro, I get a text back from Core once a year, bro. So I gotta make sure I ask the right question, bro, because
Right, I need a yes or no question.
Yes or no?
that's funny, bro.
I can imagine Nappy's DMs, bro.
I know your shit's probably crazy.
I do try to respond. Nowadays, I am
It's
trying
jumping.
my best to respond like as fast as possible to everybody. Like for real.
There's a couple artists that you told me you missed out because you didn't check the DMs.
It was the Sauce Walker mainly, and then the Juice WRLD show. But Sauce Walker DM'd me one-on-one.
To
He just
do a
said,
video.
"Hey yo" or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like, and I'm like,
I'll pull it up.
fuck, yeah, I
He
gotta
has
pull
it
up.
saved.
It's still he's still in the DMs. I'm like,
You
damn.
still never said shit?
I replied. Nigga, I definitely replied. I'm like, this is perfect. He said, "Ooh wee."
Okay.
Literally, look at the year separation though.
Okay, so you did.
1 year
Trying to say
later.
something back though. Bro,
I did try to
This guy sucks.
You feel me?
Fucking Nappy sucks.
Fuck, bro. What
Damn.
happened?
Man.
Have y'all ever had somebody that didn't pay?
I've had.
Or you had to be on there? You're the
I'm not gonna
opposite. You're
lie.
always in their DM like, bro.
I'm like, fuck. Like, if there's been a misunderstanding, I've paid niggas back. Not gonna lie. Like, for real. And that's
I
been
have
like, that's
to.
where I fucked up. Like, there's one time I shouldn't have paid a nigga back, but I did. Because I was like, nigga, I'll just take the music video down. But I did all the work. So
Wait,
I
what
shouldn't
happened?
have fucking charged. I shouldn't have paid him back. It was, he just got mad. I think fucking, I don't remember what the fuck it was. He got mad and he was like, why would you do this and this and that? I don't remember what the fuck, bro. I was like so young. It was like might have heard that I charged somebody else like fucking
Cheaper or something?
cheaper, $50. I think it was over $50. I remember he owed me $50 more. And he was like, well, I'm not gonna pay it to you. And I was like, well, let's take the music video down. And he was like, well, if you're gonna take it down, then pay my money back. I was like, fuck it. No, I just didn't want no problems.
You just
But
didn't
it's
want to
like-
deal with it.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with it. But like that's where it's like, yeah, you just gotta take that L sometimes and move on. And then when I lost the footage, people didn't want to reshoot. I had to pay it back. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, like,
Because, yeah, they're like, wow, I don't got time or whatever it is.
yeah.
Damn.
You gotta take those L's.
Man, I had chargebacks on me.
Gotta have some savings.
A chargeback is crazy.
On Venmo, bro.
Oh, you could
Oh,
do that on Venmo?
Yeah.
That was a situation.
You could, okay, it's not called a chargeback, but you can put a hold on it and then dispute it to return it.
Bro, I thought Venmo was like Zelle. Like, once you send it, it's out of here.
They reach in that account, whatever you got, and then they put it on hold. So I just tried shooting a podcast with this girl. I forgot the pod's name. And yeah, she tried to pull a fast one. First, she asked for the raw footage first, and then she thinks that I'm going to send it overnight, and then the next day she puts a hold on my shit. So she thought I was going to send it first. That's why you get full payment up front unless you got something in writing. With this girl, I messed up. I didn't have nothing in writing, but I trusted her word. She made payments in 3. This was her second payment. And she was like, and then I got it back. So,
Damn.
yeah, don't try it. You're not getting footage either.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Did that seem off at the time that she was asking for that?
She was a cool person. He was there. Like, she seemed straight.
She seemed good?
She was from out of town, though, so I don't know. I mean, she should have never gave us her address, but it's not like.
They literally invited us into her home.
Yeah,
like,
Y'all shot it at her crib?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know where she
I was
lives.
just
That's why
about
I'm
to
like,
say
she's
that.
crazy.
bro. Look, there's so many crazy stories though.
So
Low
she
key,
just
that,
like crash out. Like, she don't give a
She
fuck.
crashed out on 2
Yeah.
other shooters too, I heard. Yeah.
Bro, she
Yeah.
needs to be stopped, bro. This cannot keep happening.
I mean, I hope she learned her lesson. I suppose
No,
her
I
ass.
guarity she didn't learn no damn lesson, bro.
I'm
Hey,
petty.
if
I'll
you guys are
expose you.
shooters out there, be wary of people that are trying to just get your raw footage, bro. Wait till you get paid
Yeah.
in full.
And don't screw me over specifically because I'll expose you. I don't care. I'm petty, bro. I had so many. I had so many shooters in my DMs. Like, bro, thank you, because this shit doesn't get talked about a lot. Like when people get taken advantage of, people not paying or they just doing too much. Like, yeah, no, it has to be exposed, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It's hard to do because you don't want your page to. You want your page to be business positive.
But
so
if you got facts though,
but
be straight.
yeah, like I think you're
Receipts.
helping out the community at that point. You
Receipts.
know,
Yeah, I got to a point though with certain people. Like I used to let people do the payments and everything. I got to a point where I was like, once if you don't pay me all the way up front, I mean the shoot's finished. We have what you pay me up, like but I'm not sending you shit. You know what I mean? It's like how the engineer holds on
Yeah.
to your files. Like if you want your files, you want your song that you recorded, and you spent your
Send the
6
bread.
hours in here. Yeah,
Paying
finish-
full.
paying full. Like
That's probably the most important.
Yeah.
The deposit and like the terms on payment in full. Like, you set the terms.
man, that's crazy, bro. Being an entrepreneur, you got to figure out your whole business.
yeah,
You know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
business
Like-
model. You really do. It's so hard too because you can ask around and everybody has different shit.
Yeah.
Everybody does different shit.
And it sucks because it takes away from you just being creative. Like you just want to be creative and do what you do. You're doing this because you don't want to work in business.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But you have to because
Yeah.
it's on you.
We
bro.
working extra hard.
for real.
Yeah.
Shout
We
out
don't
to
have
y'all,
like the
bro.
9 to 5s. Like we were like 9 to 9. We're like, you know what I mean? All day, every day.
Yeah.
yeah.
But shout out your guys' page that you guys started together. Shout out your guys' stream. Whatever you got going on, let them know.
Bro, yeah. Oh, You want to go first?
Shout out Elevated Media Marketing. You know, we got more stuff coming on. We just shot more videos for promo. Stay tuned. You know, we're gonna be working with big companies soon. We're working with Right Way, and then we also got Heated Soul. So when's the Heated Soul again?
Heated Soul is September 27th. Y'all want to be there because that's gonna be an event. It's gonna be inside this time. We got cool vibes.
Where is it at?
The Avondale Sports Complex.
Oh, it's back over there on the west side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
That shit's always cool. I loved it when
Yeah,
we went
yeah.
over there and we did our show that like 2 years back. It was super cool. So gonna be there. Gonna want to be there.
They might have a special guest performing too. So
Yeah. They got some like special. They definitely got some special guests, and they got some cool ass sponsors like Red Bull,
Yup.
Rafi,
Oh, yeah,
and
bro.
shit like that.
Shout out to Edgar. Shout out to Germ. Shout out to Tesh.
Yeah,
man,
Shout out the team.
that's the guys.
Yeah,
I used to work with Tesh.
For real?
Yeah, I used to work
At
with them.
school?
No, like back during high school. He's older than me, obviously. So like in high school, I was working Foot Locker, and he's a shoe guy. So I was like, "Hey, Tesh." Like years later, I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a small world. Arizona's so small.
So
bro.
Arizona's so
People think it's a big
small.
city. It's a small city.
Super small.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is like I don't want people to always think it's like so they'll come out like fuck like come out here, but also like don't move out here because fucking
Talk about
the
it.
traffic is crazy already. It's a small city because it's like 6 fucking cities squished together, and you can't fucking like you can't like be in like how San Diego and LA you could be 2 hours away from each other. No, like Mesa and
All
Phoenix
30,
are
40 minutes.
30, 40 minutes. So like
At the most, too.
so like every high school, we damn near heard about every high school in the state for the most part.
yeah.
If you're like in the
Yeah.
metropolitan, I know every high school.
Yeah.
I didn't go there.
But you know of it.
I know of it, and I
Yeah.
probably know somebody from there.
Facts.
That's how it goes, bro.
Nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so hit them up. Nappy Visuals.
Nappy Visuals, they're gonna follow me on Instagram, YouTube,
Twitch?
and Twitch. Mainly Twitch. We're doing these weekly live streams where we're having artists tune in. So you gotta follow or you gotta join the Discord, and you could send in your music. We're also taking like brands, art. If we could find a way to like get clothing, and if you have like any type of products you want us to try out, we'll do it on stream and we'll give you guys our reviews. You guys can clip it up. And I'm going to do some more events for the stream. I just unlocked subs recently, so I'm going to do a sub
yeah.
goal where I'm going to I think I said 50 subs.
Yeah, you gotta get tapped, bro.
Yeah, I got to get a tat soon because the subs I just reached the goal.
You reached the goal today.
I reached the goal today.
You're gonna get tatted?
I'm going to get tatted.
It needs to say
Yeah, for the
Dedicate
chat
for
or
the
some
chat.
shit like that. I don't know what
Chat,
I'm put.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna do a free music video once I reach a certain sub goal.
That's
so
hard.
and I want to give it to somebody in the community that the community
this Twitch
votes
game's
for.
crazy,
so
bro.
like, and I want the community to build up to have more like editors, filmmakers, and stuff like that. Where maybe
Bro,
how I
that'd
could
be
find
so
a way where
hard.
we could collab through Discord.
it's already
and,
working.
Like shit like that via like Google Drive links, get the files.
And there's
this
not a
that.
lot of people streaming out here.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. We definitely got to pull up for a stream one time and just kick it. That
Yeah,
shit's
that'd
dope.
be fun.
That'd
That'd
be
be
lit.
fun,
Shit's
bro.
sick. I like that y'all doing
Shout
that.
out Sensei too, MF Sensei.
MF
He's doing
Sensei's
some
killing
shit
this
thing here.
shit. Jahama's out here killing it.
Yep.
I want to
Shout
link
out
up with
Sideshow.
any
Sideshow.
Sideshow, and Valley Club, and Beyond the Brand, and everybody out here killing this shit, bro. Like, I want to link up and do more content with everybody out here. But Roderick and
Oh, shout out Rod.
bro, and
Bridging the Gap.
Bridge the Gap,
Yeah.
Bridge the Gap, Bridging the yeah, bro. That shit is so
That's a
lit.
crazy
That
page,
shit
bro.
is
Check them
fucking-
out.
Bridge the Gap? Is that?
That's with his pops, and they review music that the pops
I know what
don't
you're
know.
talking about. Yeah, they had J Waves on there. That's how I seen it.
Yeah.
That shit's tight. Shout out your personal,
Oh, Tuna Luna, photography, videography.
whatever y'all need.
Yeah, whatever y'all need. I mean, if y'all need the big deal package, you need both of us. Let me know.
Yeah.
That's what's hard too. You could
BTS
get two
with music
shooters.
video.
yeah.
That's what I mean. You know.
Yeah.
That's the best when we're on set together. And I say like, I mean, we work well solo. We both get content done. When we're together, we maximize the amount of content we're there on set.
facts.
You're gonna get so much more stuff.
All 4K, all raw footage.
Fucking-
Like, yeah.
Insane.
That's dope,
It's
bro.
worth it.
Yeah, thank y'all again for coming on, bro. Like you said, I'm I'm glad Tuna hit me because I've been wanting to get y'all on. I just didn't know how we were gonna do it because everybody has their own shit going on. But I want to do more content with everybody, bro. Like, why not? Let's build our platforms so our artists don't gotta leave.
Yeah,
they got all of the platforms here already. You know,
yeah, just utilize the platforms like Nappies. You know, we got Beyond the Brand. We got all these people. They just got they just I don't know. There's a lot of people that charge to be on the pod, some don't. You know what I mean? Like, see. It just depends how people move.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, we're going to keep pushing this AZ shit, bro.
Yeah.
We all in it together at this point.
Yes,
you know
you got to rep AZ.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. But yeah, just like that, we out. Peace.
Thank you.